Well, in just a few weeks, the Church of God in Christ will host Christmas in November, a citywide giveaway to provide people with essential resources. And joining us today is Bishop Brandon Porter, the coordinator of the event. Welcome. Good to have you with us.
Glad to be here, Kim and Joe.
And that's just one of his titles. You know,
definitely.
He's an evangelist. He's a book author.
Yes.
He's a recording artist. He is someone who is high-ranking in the Church of God in Christ.
Husband, father, son, uncle, all of the grandfather. Okay.
Right. So, an important person. And you've put this all together for several years now. How did Christmas in November come about?
Well, one of our presiding bishops, he's deceased now, that was Bishop Chandler David Owens.
Yes, the presiding bishop.
Yeah,
yes.
presiding Bishop Chandler. He lived in Atlanta. He called me there to his home to talk about it. He wanted to do toys for kids. And I said, well, can we add like clothing and food and so on? And he wanted to do it on the fairgrounds. But then when I did it, I put it behind the old Chiska Hotel in a tent, right? 2 tents or so. And Kirk Franklin, the other big artists came because they were already here in town for the convocation. Thousands of people gathered, and so from there it just mushroomed, and it's been going on ever since. Last year, 10,000 people pre-registered to be a part of it.
Wow, that's
amazing. It shows
amazing.
a great need going on.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how long have you been doing it? I assume you keep doing it because it's needed.
Yes, absolutely. Such a great need here, and with all this going on with the government shutdown and all, so we're just trying to stay active, and we believe that blessed people bless people.
So share with us how you're going to bless the people this time. What resources will be available?
Well, of course, we have partners and we have donations, and we welcome donations. Where's my camera? We welcome donations. We welcome donations. You can go to christmasinnovember.org. Many of our officials give, of course, our departments in the National Church of God in Christ gives. We partner with World Vision as well. They bring in a lot of truckloads of items, household goods. We shop with the purchases that we make because of the donations, all brand new clothes. Years ago, we could do slightly worn, but now because of COVID, everything has a tag on it. Everything is brand new. For children, for adults, and so on, and young people. And we give food, clothes, toys, and also household goods, and then some small appliances, in some cases, furniture. And then we have all of the various social entities that come. FedEx come. They gave out 600 jobs last year.
Wow.
On location.
That's nice.
And so we're excited. And they want to come again this year, and then free health screening and all of those kinds of things. It's just amazing. Great music, too. You know, we got to have the music,
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely.
We got some hand clapping, foot stomping going on. And it's beautiful, and you just got to bring the whole family. And warm food. And then we got fresh meat coming this time.
Really?
LDS partner with us as well. And they're giving us fresh ground beef and hot dogs and other kinds of
nice.
So that's going to be an ecumenical cheeseburger.
It's an ecumenical cheeseburger. Only Joe, right?
Definitely, definitely. Well, you said just a minute ago that 10,000 people pre-registered.
Pre-registered.
How many people did you help in total, and how are you able to help that many
Well, it's through the
people?
donation. We give until we have nothing else to give, and they come in so many numbers, and of course the families, and sometimes, you know, families represented and the individuals come, but they're lined up. We start at 9:00 a.m. and then we end about 3:00 p.m. And let me say this, Memphis Police Department and Shelby County Police are tremendous helps for us. We're making sure the traffic is okay, and they're helping to just keep things de-escalated around. And it's just a great time together. But we help so many people, and we get the data from it each year. Thousands have already pre-registered now. You go to christmasinnovember.org, you can register to receive goods and services or to be a volunteer. We had 400 volunteers last year.
Wonderful.
Yes, so people
you need them.
We need
many
all
people
of
coming
that
through.
and some more. It's just a good feeling, you know, to see people crying and weeping, and then after they receive goods, because it's free stuff, saying, thank you, Bishop Porter. I needed this. I didn't have this to buy for my kids for Christmas, and now they got something.
That's wonderful.
I think we have a graphic, and so focus of this interview is this Christmas in November event. But let me ask you, we are noting, as we did at the top of this broadcast, the presence of the National Guard here in the city. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, I have mixed emotions, of course, but a recent incident, I was on my church parking lot. I was walking out to one of the other buildings, and I saw about 40 task force members gathering on my lot. And I'm like, what did I do?
Right.
So I immediately put on Pastor Porter and said, hello, can I help you? And they said, well, we're about to have a meeting on your lot. I said, do you go to church here? How are you going to have a meeting and hadn't asked? They said, I'm sorry, can we have one? I said, answer some questions for me. And my questions had to do with what their tactics were, what their procedures were they working collaboratively with our Memphis Police Department and the Shelby County Sheriff Department and our mayor. And then I called those officials, Chief Davis, and I also called Sheriff Barner as well, who we're praying for, whose father recently passed.
Right.
And then, of course, the mayor to make sure in my comments that they were correct. Because I told them, we're praying for you because I want you guys to be safe as well as the citizens of Memphis to be safe. And then I tell our youth, don't be riding dirty, you know. Get your tags on your car because that's what they're looking for.
Right.
And then it's the Tennessee Highway Patrol that's really going around. You know, they come straight from the governor's office almost. And so we just got to get everything polished and right so that, and then I'm concerned about the 30,000 people coming to Memphis in November from the Church of God in Christ.
Yes, right.
And so I immediately said to these officers and others, don't harass our people. I said, Memphis Police Department has everything covered downtown, and so there's really no need for them downtown. And my understanding is that the Chief Davis and the mayor has allotted and put the National Guard in other strategic areas. We have a problem in Memphis, okay? Crime is an issue.
Right.
And we have to be grown-ups and own up to this to know that a lot of our youth are going astray.
Right.
And we need some additional help. I don't know if we need it forever. But
like the governor said.
Right. Until the next election. He forgot there's going to be another election.
Hello.
Right. But we definitely need some additional help because we're better together.
All right. Bishop Brandon Porter, thank you so much for coming in, and Merry Christmas in November.
Absolutely. Everyone, please go register right now. ChristmasInNovember.org. Please register right now.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, flu season's here.